Welcome back, everybody. Happy Monday. Welcome to the Criminal Justice Evolution, or CJE podcast. I'm your host, Pat Fitzgibbons. I'm also the creator of the podcast. It's tough to believe. It's very hard to believe that I've been doing this for over 9 years. And I keep doing it because of you, the listener and supporter. Please share my shows with family and friends and give us that 5-star rating and review on Apple Podcast. And if you are a new listener, welcome. We know you're going to love the show. Longtime listener, welcome back. Thanks for sticking with me through all these years. God bless you. And for all the first responders out there, whatever you were doing, wherever you were at, thank you for doing it. And please be safe. And if you are struggling, FHE Health and their Shatterproof program for first responders is here for you. I went through the program with my mental health challenges and addiction challenges and all kinds of challenges, which I'm going to talk about in this show. And I learned the foundation to go on and have a pretty damn good life. But I had to do the work, which we're going to talk about. Links are in the show notes to FHE Health and Shatterproof. Please make that call. So today I wanted to talk about choices. Choices. Every day we make choices. We make thousands of choices. When to get up, what to wear, what to eat, who to date, how much to spend, what not to spend. Our daily routine, our lives are filled with choices we make or don't make. When I really started dissecting this stuff, because you can go down the rabbit hole with this, the choices that you've made in the past. I know I have. And here's my point. The choices that I have made in my life have brought me to the exact spot I'm in right now. And it's a good spot right now, but it always wasn't like that as in life. And maybe you're struggling right now. I mentioned a few moments ago, I have struggled with addiction issues. I've struggled with mental health challenges, relationship issues, financial issues, all that shit. But my point is that every decision I made or didn't make brought me to that current or that state I was in at the time. You get what I'm saying? Same with you. It is entirely up to you. The choices that you have made up to this point in your life have brought you to exactly where you're at. Now, you might be thinking, hold on, Pat, that's bullshit. I did not ask for a divorce. My spouse did. Okay. Your spouse initiated it, or your spouse says, hey, I want a divorce. It's not working out. But I ask you this, what choices did you make to get to that point where a choice was being made or a decision was being made? See where I'm going with this? Well, you might be thinking, okay, you got me on that one, Pat, but what about the idiot that hits me in their car and it's not my fault? Hey, good point. Good point. That is not your decision, but you do have a choice. You can choose how to move on or not move on after that accident. And I'm not trying to sugarcoat an accident because people get jacked up in accidents. But some people stay bitter, they stay angry, they turn to drugs and all kinds of other stuff, and it's horrible. Again, choice that you made. So the whole point in this is everything, if you don't see the bigger picture here, everything comes back to you and the decisions you have made in your life. And again, I'm not trying to sound like an ass, but that is the reality. That is life. So think back on your life, and you might suck right now. And I'm sorry if your life is sucking right now, but think about the decisions you have made to bring you to this point. And again, it sucks, but this is a reality check. And every time I think about this, and I'm in a good place now, I have been for a while, but when I was in that dark place, it was like a kick in the gut. It was like, shit, I made this stupid ass decision, and now I'm here. Again, me. It's nobody else's fault. And you might be thinking again with relationships, it's a two-way street. It is a two-way street, folks. There's always a give and take. It's never just one-sided. You had a part in it too when it comes to relationships or the ending of relationships. And I say this to clients sometimes, and I don't mean to sound like an ass, but this is the honest to God truth. Nobody's coming to save you. You have got to learn how to save yourself. Now, people will walk with you, people care about you, they love with you, they'll give you support, all that stuff, which is important. But again, it's up to you. And again, a lot of it, if not all of it, comes down to the choices you make. Is it hard? Hell yeah, it's hard. You know, it is very difficult to make a decision, especially the right decision, because a lot of us want to make the easier decision. But usually the right decision is the most hard decision to make. Choices. Again, you have a plethora of choices. Make the right choices for you to be happy, to you to be healthy. We only have time. That is our greatest resource. Time and our health. And once those are gone, folks, nothing else matters. So start making better choices. Start making better decisions. And I'm just coming at you with this as a place or as a person that has been through like crap, has been through hell like all of you have. Maybe you're going through it right now, and I'm sorry. But you can decide. Let me talk about that for a minute. If you can decide to stay in your current place of shit, of depression and all that stuff, and it's horrible. Trust me, I know. Or you can decide to pick up the phone and take action and make a choice to get better. It's entirely up to you. Again, everything comes back to you and the decisions you make or don't make. So I hope and pray that you start making the correct ones, not only for you, but for your family, for your career. Everything's connected, folks. And I hope you understand that. So I hope you have a fantastic week. Please, please be safe. Come home safe to your families. Take care of each other when you're on the job, whether you're a dispatcher, whether you're a fireman or you're a corrections officer, state trooper, deputy, cop, whatever. Military, just take care of yourselves. Come home safe. And God bless each and every one of you. Thanks for listening to this show. If you love the show, please share it with family and friends. Check out the new and improved website, cjevolution.com. Big shout out to my buddy Luke, who redesigned the website. It is awesome. Thank you, brother. Love you. And check out the guest we have this week on the podcast. You're going to love him. Very, very famous dude. And I'm not going to give it away, but you'll see it soon enough. So take care, everybody. Until next time, God bless.